Hello. Today we are at Quarry Bank Mill in Styal, and this is a little trail run I'm doing tonight, and it's a bit odd because it's an evening race. Start is just under 2 hours away. So this is new. This is only the second year it's run. So I'm just parked up nice and early, which was a good job I set off early because the sat nav decided to take me on a funny detour as usual. Just looking around just to see. I think there's a few maybe parked up ready for it, but gonna have a wander around soon. Number collections in about half an hour, so I'll venture off to HQ, Race HQ, wherever that is. This has been probably over 30 years since I've last been here, so yeah, it'd probably be familiar once I'm down there. I'll remember bits, but it's about 9 years old, probably, maybe something like that. I don't know. So it's yeah, well over 30 years. So, but yeah. So as for the race, it's 4.5 mile trail course, and there's a bit of undulation there. There's some steps, apparently. We've got to negotiate, so it's going up some steep steps and then going down and up again. I think there's two sections somewhere towards the latter half of the course, probably close to the end, and let's say save yourself for that part, so don't go too quick up the hill to start with, because if you head out from near the mill, that's where apparently it starts, and then you go up a hill, a bit of an incline, onto a main road, and then there's about a mile of road running, comes quite close to the airport, the runways, before it ventures off back on trail paths and through some sort of little wooded area maybe, but it's going to have to be this is just a not V-top to run. I've got me lightweight, so yeah, so it's definitely going to be the lightweight running top because it's sunny. It was raining earlier today, but it's yeah. And I just put this one on the calendar, really, this run, because of the Wigan 10k coming up at the beginning of September. And I just needed to keep with the fitness and stuff, although Tuesday morning, and I'm not telling any word of a lie, my right leg is all seized up, pretty much. I got out of bed and all of a sudden it was just like awful pain. It's like, what's going on here? And it feels sort of like IT band-ish related, maybe, just right alongside the right knee, just area going down towards the bottom side. It's just absolutely. I've been on the foam roller to try and sort it, but crying out loud, pain yesterday was just like, what on earth? And I've done nothing to aggravate it. Monday, absolutely fine. I did the power run at the weekend, the training run, did the power run at the weekend, and just no issues. And then all of a sudden, something just flares up. It's like, what the hell is this all about now? So I'm just gonna have to run through it, run through the pains. I don't like quitting unless I bought it. You know, if you pay for something, it's like, I want that medal. You might think, oh, you're silly running with an injury, but you know, let's just see how it goes. I've got the DP on, to keep massaging it out between now and the start, so let's see how it goes. But now, in terms of times, I don't know what to do on this, because if you do 4 8-minute miles, that's 32 in it, and then you do another on a flattish course, and then another like 4 minutes for your next half. So you're talking 36, and about 36, 37. I think 37 minutes would probably get you inside the top 50 here last year. But then you've got to add to that the complication is it's a trail and it's a lot of elevation, and it's a mix of obviously the gravel and grass and all sorts of obstacles and bits. So yeah, I just have to try and just go around, do best I can on this one. It's I don't know what else to say on this one at the moment. It should be good. I don't know whether the road section it's closed off, or you've got sort of partial closures, or whatever the traffic's all. Maybe the traffic's still going past you. I don't know. But tell people not to wear headphones. So okay, so wait and see. I'll find out, and I'll probably give you the lowdown afterwards. So I mean, there's a few people dotting around. So I'm going to maybe just have a bit of an explore, a bit of a wander. Find the toilets, because that's always a good thing. Just hydrate up, got all my water and everything. Get me little posture corrector on tonight. The heart strap, monitor the old heart rate there as usual. Gotta get that on. Spare pair of trainers in case it is muddy out there on the course for later driving back. Yeah, so prepared enough really. What else can we say? I don't know. Should be good. They can make top 50. That'd be good. That'd be good. Top 50 target. Just not going, say, too fast up that hill and then knacking yourself for that second mile. It's always the second mile. Never the first mile. It's probably the second mile. That is with me anyway. It's just finding that pace. So hopefully it'll be alright, and the sun will set a little bit more, and it won't be in my eyes, because that'll be another thing when it gets down to if there's any gaps, especially towards the airport section. I don't know which way orientation it is now, I can't remember, but there we go, all fun and games. And then after this it'll be probably just back at the park and do a lot of longer distance runs probably, so it would like definitely need to get some more mileage, 7-8 mile runs now. But I think I'm doing the park runs, I'm doing the course check, so yeah, fun and games. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, because there's not a lot else I can say. There's no t-shirt or anything like that, goodie bag, no. I think you get a cup of water and your medal, that's it. Because it's only cheap, only about 13 quid I think for unaffiliated, so 11 quid maybe members, I don't know, something like that. But it's all it's an official course. It's been measured, you know, UK Athletics and everything, so it's got its registration number. So that'll be good. So it'll go on to Run Britain and Power 10. So that's hopefully, if I get good time, it'll help a handicap. Yeah, so that'll be good, because obviously I didn't do the weekend power run, so handicap would have stayed level for this week. So yeah, get this done tonight. See where I finish. Hopefully it'll be good. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to love you and leave it again, as usual. What am I saying? Love you and leave it. Yeah, we'll see where we are in a bit. Okay, bye. Okay, back again, yep. That was a tough one. Yeah, it's 4.5 miles, and for the first mile, yeah, it's like I start up, going up a hill to the main road, turn left onto the road, pretty much little bit of the trail and then onto this road. It's like, and it sort of then runs parallel to the runways at Manchester Airport. The fumes coming off the runway, just, oh my word. The day we get electric aircraft and there's no pollution coming out, oh my god, it's just stunk. Didn't help with the wind direction in your face at that point, but yeah, the course, it's I forgot, because I've not been here for over 30 years, and I've probably walked a lot of that route when I was a kid, but yeah, it was tough, especially the second day. It was you get into that 2 mile phase and you're going, it's undulating, but then you hit these steps and you've got to walk up them because everybody else is walking and you're following just a trail of people and you can't go past any quicker. The elite runners may have gone up them right at the front, but so it's just really tough, and with it being warm as well. Yeah, and then the tree roots are just all over. I probably nearly lost my footing probably about 3 or 4 times. Not so much on the tree roots, but there's it's not like cobblestone, but it's all broken up pavement or something through the trails. It was just, foot went over a few times. People were asking if I was alright, and I nearly went down. Apparently 3 or 4 people had already gone down on some downhill, slopey, muddy sections, so you had to be ultra careful. Don't know what the elevation was overall, but I would imagine it's quite a bit. The surface with all the roots, it probably made it tougher than the park run. Yeah, it was that was an experience. I don't know how many people turned up, probably more than last year by the look of the running numbers, the bibs. I think there were people with running numbers in the 500, and there was only like 300 and odd ran it last year, 360 or something. So very congested at the start, probably took 12 seconds to get off the start line, then it was very slow plod up to the first, so the first mile was slow, probably about 8:32, but overall it was I don't know, what was it, I think it was a 43-minute run in total, which is slow by my own standards, but given the nature of the course, I think, yeah. Got the medal though, wasn't missing out on the medal, so it's not too bad, is it, the medal? Yeah, another one to the collection. So that's my 7th run of the year, race. 7th race. Yeah, very warm though towards the end. And then a sprint finish going downhill to the finish line, because it's the same section that you ran up from the start. Pretty much finished level with Congleton Harriers woman. I think I might have managed slightly pivot to the finish line, but it was very tough, wheezing on the chest a bit as well. So yeah, the leg held out, which was good, but apart from that, I don't know if you can say it was a good training run for Wigan, because you were walking that much of it, or the Styal was. There was loads of people walking. I wasn't the only one. You had to be insane to run all of it non-stop. It was, yeah. So if a guy who finished it in 32 minutes last year probably did well, you know. I think he was 32. What was it, winning time? I don't think it was sub 30. I don't think it was. Was it? Or maybe it was. Can't remember now. Check on the website, it'll have the course. But yeah, so that was like 43:01 on my chip time. wait for the official time to come through. It's going to be around about that. Maybe a bit more, a bit less, I don't know. But anyway, slow really, given it's probably about, on the flat somewhere at Cheshire you're talking 35, something like that. Oh well. So yeah, Quarry Bank Trail Race done. A bit of an experience. Going home, get some tea, protein and whatever, because I'm not eating since 2 o'clock. It's now coming up to 8:15 or something like that. So there we go. Time to go. Yeah, so it's one of the. You'd think rain would be nice on that course, but given the terrain in the wooded area, I mean, some of it was quite dark as well. I mean, if it was for an evening race, if it had been any later in the year, you'd have been knackered because it'd been pitch black. You wouldn't be able to see anything. It was difficult in places to see. So I would imagine if I could only run this in probably in August, at the latest, then it's September, you're knackered. But yeah, it's nice course, just a bugger to run on. Okay, well, that's me done. Might put a little map of the course and the finish times on this video just to show you. Curious to see what elevation profile. I mean, heart rate would have been all over showing that, but there you go. Alright, okay, I'm gonna skedaddle, as they say. So, yeah, see you next time for another weekend runner, but not midweek, because that was weird running in the evening. But it's something different. It's like an experience, you know, a race in the evening. It's like, yeah, so probably your body hasn't adjusted to that, I don't think. But, oh well. There we go. Time to go. See you later. Bye.